In Invincible, Nolan confronts Debbie about her relationship with Paul, in which he expresses his disappointment in her finding another partner while he was gone. This all happens after Nolan and Mark return to Earth from their battle against the Viltrumites. Now, right before they make their appearance, we do get to see Debbie getting into somewhat of a heated argument with Paul over the phone, which did seem to result in them splitting up. And it's after this that we get an emotional reunion between Mark and Debbie, as he was gone for over 10 months. She then notices that Oliver is missing, which Nolan then reassures her that everything is fine, and he is currently being treated by some of the best doctors. It was here that Nolan then questions Debbie as to who is Paul, and right before answering his question, Debbie tells Mark to go and check up on Eve, as she didn't seem to be doing that well. It was then that Nolan expresses disappointment in Debbie finding another mate, which Debbie then lashes out due to his usage of the word mate, saying that Paul was more like a companion, not to mention that Nolan was also messing around with other alien bugs before Oliver came along. This makes Debbie wonder why would Nolan even be upset that she took up another companion, which Nolan then says that he isn't upset, simply disappointed. Debbie then reassures him that Paul was now her ex-boyfriend, as with Mark gone, she wasn't able to be there for him. It was then that Cecil appeared out of nowhere, as their agency had detected something penetrating Earth's atmosphere, and thinking Mark might have returned to Earth, he decided to confirm his suspicions. And upon seeing Nolan, he shot him, which didn't really do much to Nolan. Cecil then apologized, mentioning that Mark did tell him that he had reformed, however he still shot him out of reflex.